Okay guys, how you doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain. This is a customer's 150-inch 16:9 platinum 4K cinema screen. This is the Blackout cloth. Now, as I said before, we make these and fixed frame screens, which if I turn around behind me, you can see the silver version of the screen. That's the silver version of the screen right there. That is the Blackout cloth right there, and that is the fixed frame screen we have right there. Now, the Blackout cloth, the 100 and 120-inch Blackout cloth is a little different. It's a different kind of surface. It's designed to basically, you can just lay the screen flat. You can staple it, Velcro it, and the screen would just lay nice and flat on your surface. As you can see, I don't have this stretched over the frame, but it'll lay nice and flat. Now, this particular surface for the 150 inches is a little bit different. It does have a little bit of some wrinkles into screen and some creases, but here's the beautiful thing about this surface. You can pull all this out the screen. It has a fantastic memory surface. Look at this. The memory surface, just by just pulling on the screen just a little bit, removes any of the wrinkles or any imperfections that you may see in the screen that may distort your picture. Look at this. This is how amazing this surface is. This is why I love this new technology we're working with. So that's all you would have to do is just pull on that screen just a little and boom, wrinkles out. Wrinkles in, wrinkles out, wrinkles in, wrinkles out. So it's a fantastic surface. On top of that, what's so beautiful about the surface is it has grommets already installed in the screen. So if you want to use this for a backyard event, if you want to use this for a church event, these are fantastic screens. They're using smart technology ×2. Mind you, the screens are not designed for direct sunlight, but the screens look absolutely fantastic. Now, our silver screens are designed for 3D, where the platinum is more of a contrast screen. This is the first application of the screen. It's not even done yet. There's going to be about maybe 5 more applications that have to be applied to the screen in order to have it done right. Now, mind you, these screens are shipped on a roll. They are not folded in any way. When you get the screen, we advise that you roll the screen up for storage. Don't fold the screen because, like I said, even though you can remove these little lines and stuff out of the screen very easily, we just advise that's the best way of storing. Now, the screens do not crack or peel. Fantastic. They're absolutely weatherproof. They can work with projectors as low as 500 lumens, short throw, long throw, your choice. That's how fantastic these screens are. And as I said, if you're seeing any lines in the screen, it's his first application. It's not even done yet. Still has a lot more work to go. Now, this screen is double stitch, which is fantastic. Fantastic if you're going to be using this for the grommets. You're going to actually use this for an attention frame. You can actually pull real tight on the screen. You don't have to worry about it ripping or tearing. The back of the screen is jet black, so light does not penetrate through, so you're not getting an image on the other end, or light is punching through the opposite side and you're seeing these shadows. You won't get that because the opposite side of the screen is literally jet black. So this is a fantastic screen. Now, the price of this screen is around $674. I say that's very, very reasonable, very cheap when you consider the fact the technology behind the screen. On top of that, these screens have beat the DMP Supernova and have beat the Dark Star 9. With that being said, think about it. The Dark Star 9 just for a 100-inch is around $2,000. I'm right about that. $2,000 to $3,000, and a DMP Supernova is going to cost you between $4,000 and $5,000 just for a 100-inch. This is a 150-inch 16:9, and this is only cost you $674. Fantastic. Like I said, if you're going to be doing backyard movies and backyard events and all that other cool stuff, you'll have this massive, beautiful screen. Mind you, it does come in silver. The color option is free. Now, we're going to do some movies on this. I'm going to come over here and knock out my lights. Give it a bit of a movie setting for you guys. It's me tripping over something. We'll do a little Mad Max. All right, sorry. Speakers aren't all that great, but still, it's fantastic. Get that out of the way. Mind you, we're not even using the full screen. We're just using a small part of it. And this is with the 100-watt spotlight hitting the screen, but we'll knock it out so you guys can get that movie theater experience. Those of you that are the extreme movie buffs. Show you the angle of this screen. Now, just to add, the platinums do 3D. Those of you that are wondering, silvers just do it a lot more better. And next to that, color option is free. Now if you decide that you want to stretch this over top you want to design a frame, your pre-existing frame that you built, all you would have to do is just stretch the material over the frame. That's all you would have to do, and just staple it down. That's all you would have to do. And these screens are designed to be stretched over a frame. You can just lay it flat. You can just lay it flat and just stretch it out. It'll all work the same way. Alright, so we are going to come over to our player over here. I'm going to take this out altogether. Alright, let's put a little something else in there. Let's grab something else, see what we got going on. I'm going to add in Tinkerbell. I do Tinkerbell a lot, and I'll tell you why. Because I like the colors in Tinkerbell. Colors are absolutely beautiful, and I like showing it off on this screen. So you will see me do Tinkerbell quite a bit. This is fantastic. You know, you're having a backyard get together, and you got your kids over, grandkids, whoever may be coming over. You can set this up in the backyard. Watch your kids' minds just go, get their mind blown because they get a chance to see something this cool in their backyard. So let's check out Tinkerbell. This is fantastic. If you're having, like I said, a little sleepover for the kiddies and they're over, you can set up a 150-inch screen, have them all come over with their friends, family members, and just sit back there and just watch some good movies in the backyard. Now I just want to add really quick, if I didn't say it already, the 150 inches are not available overseas. I'm sorry about that. Due to the shipping cost, we do ship these screens on a roll only. Signature confirm is required for this screen. Sorry about that camera bouncing back and forth. Just wanted to put my light back on over there. Screens have insane angle gain capability on these screens are freaking insane. You got screens out there, literally, you know that'll cost you like $5,000, $10,000, and the angle gain on these screens automatically turn dark. Now mind you, this is a first application coat. The screen's not even done yet. The screen for this customer is only at, I say, as an application wise, out of 100%, I say somewhere around maybe about 20% done. That's it. We haven't hit the perfection mark on this screen yet. Still has a lot more work that has to go on it before we actually get ready to ship this bad boy out the door. Alright. Let's come out of here real quick. Drop this real quick. Drop that. I think I have a demonstration rolling around here somewhere. Yes, I do. I'll turn this on real quick. Just play a little bit of this real quick. Try to give you guys a piece of everything, a little piece of everything to watch. Alright. Now keep in mind, this is a pre-coated surface, so there is no painting required. There's no painting, no mess, no fuss, none of that involved. It's pre-coated surface. I remember when I was doing a 150-inch, 200-inch screen in my living room, and not to complain about paint or anything, when I was doing a screen that big in my living room, mind you, the bigger the screen, the more paint splatter you're going to have all over the wall. I pretty much had to treat my living room like a crime scene. I had to go in there and I had to remove, just coat everything in plastic so I wouldn't have paint splattering all over the place. You know what I mean? So you have to cover the place entire in plastic and get your rollers out and all that. And with this, you don't have to worry about it. Just take it out of the box, set it up, you're done. That's it. Simple, clean. Just simple and clean. That's all it is. Just simple and clean. I think that's a good slogan. Just simple and clean. There's no going upstairs and washing paint off your arms and your face and all that stuff. I know experience because I worked with paint for 7 years, so I know. You know, None of that nonsense. You just set the screen up, sit down and eat. You don't even have to change your clothes. You don't have to change out of your clothes, nothing. Just set your screen up. You're done. Alright, let's hit our overhead light. The light real quick. Show you the screen looks absolutely fantastic. Mind you, no 4K upscaling, no 1080p. I'm over here using my NEC VT595 projector. Mind you, those projectors, like I said, on the market are around $25 $25. You can get one for $25, cheapest $25. And we are from the screen. We're probably about a good maybe 13, 14 feet back from the screen. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. This is Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens. This is the 150-inch blackout cloth, which is available now on our website. And yes, it is available in black. The black screens are only available at the Fusion Silver Crystal Vision Screens website only, so I know we can get that screen. Alright, hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I got to get back to work on this customer screen. Thank you all.